Alright guys, welcome back to this FIFA 18 career mode save with Liverpool. Last episode we had a pretty good episode if we have a look at the calendar. We started that episode with a victory, an emphatic fashion as well. We have 5-0 victory over Swansea, and then things got a little bit worse, but we still managed to squeak out a win when we beat Wolves 3-2 at home. And then we had that annoying draw, 1-1 away at Chelsea, but we did end the game with only 10 men. Let's remember that. We have one more game left of December, and then the transfer window opens again and our signings arrive. So we have to get past Burnley at home first, and then January will then see us play Brighton away and Fulham away. We also had some other news. We have lost Pulisic for 3 weeks to a sprained ankle after he got injured not once but twice in that game against Chelsea. And Virgil van Dijk has picked up a one-match ban after getting sent off. Here we go then, getting straight into this game against Burnley. As you can see, we have got quite a lot of rotation, mostly because we only played 2 days ago. With that game against Chelsea. So, with that said, Mane comes back in for the injured Pulisic with a thrilling three of Mane, Icardi and Salah. Emre Can gets a rare start, although he is transfer listed now to try and bring some cash in, with Maya and Kondogbia as my middle three. De Ligt and Matip are my centre-backs, with Gomez and Itter getting a rare start at wing-back, and Schmeichel is still in net. I obviously don't want to speak too soon, but in theory we have got 3 very winnable games in this episode. So, need to try and perform well and keep that in mind, because there is... Oh, well, that's not what you want. Gomez does brilliantly to clear that ball off the line. Oh, Wood picks up that ball, but Matip's stepping up brilliantly, and Icardi picks up the ball. He's going to run into trouble. Does get his shot off though, and Heaton has to save it. Kondogbia challenging Wood. Maya does pick up the ball. Mane getting criticised for not scoring in a while. Oh, well done. Icardi straight at Heaton. Salah fell over in box and couldn't get on end of it. Well done, Kondogbia. He actually does do what I thought he'd done. Salah. That's a Mane. There's Can. That's wide. Icardi sends it out to Mane, who's been getting a bit of stick. Salah with a cheeky little back heel. Gomez runs right into trouble, and that'll be a free kick. Try and flick this in, and Icardi with a bullet header. What a goal. That's what you want your number 9 to do. Emre Can is defending a little bit suspect then, but Schmeichel comes forward and deals with it. Wood finds Hendrick. De Ligt comes in. No nonsense. Salah finds Icardi. Back to Salah. Can we find Icardi again? We can. Ref. There we go. That's another free kick. Oh, it's a penalty. That didn't look inside the box, but fair enough. I will take it. And Salah easily slots that one past the keeper, and then the referee gets in the way of his celebrations. 2-0 Liverpool. Kondogbia. Maya. Mane is Salah. Looking for a burst into the box, and Mane makes it 3. Mane finally getting the goal that the press are criticising him for lacking in the last few matches. Icardi does step up, gets the blocking, but it's only as far as Goodmanson, and they could have broken down this wing. And we deal with that. Well done, Matip. Oh, we do get it away though. It's nearly half time. Do not concede just before half time, Wasley. Well done, Kondogbia. And then Mane gives the ball away. Mane's probably going to be playing a lot more while Pulisic's out. Never mind Pulisic. Oh, we've got away a free kick. Alright, what can Burnley do with this? Hopefully not a lot. Well done, Kondogbia. And there we go. Referee brings it to a close. 3-0 at half time. Right, come on lads, stand firm. And yeah, Goodmanson makes it 3-1. Chan. Salah. Here's Icardi to Ita. Gets a deflection, surely. How did that not get a deflection? Is Ita just really that bad at shooting? Salah. All done. We set off here. Here is Icardi. Can we flick this in? Nope. Nowhere near it. Cork finds Pardo. He's just playing around with it in midfield now, waiting for an opening, and we nearly get him one. And Gomez wellies it upfield to get rid. Well done, Chan. Oh, well, I spoke too soon then, didn't I? Does it again. This time we keep possession, and we could hit him on a break here. And that's going to be an offside against Mane. There we go. Kondogbia wins the header. Mane. Mane again. Salah. Victor Ruiz just gets the block in. Oh, come on, Ita. I know Brady's good, but... Oh, well done, De Ligt. Come on, Salah. Should be one-on-one with keeper here. Oh! How did I not get that ball squared across? Oh, Maya just runs straight off the ball, and they are hitting us on the counter. Jairzinho gets the ball across, and Schmeichel smothers it. Come on, lads. Pardo knocked forward. It's with Jairzinho. They're sliding all over the place. De Ligt with a block. Schmeichel lump it upfield. Get rid of it. Or pass it straight to Burnley players. You know, whichever one you fancy doing. Oh my God. How did they not score then? How are we winning this game 3-1? And there we go. Referee blows the whistle. The game is over. 3-1 victors at Anfield. And with that victory, we do reach January and we have a slew of news. Sheyi Ojo has left the club to join Fulham. Pedro Jesus has left on loan. And here we can see the arrival of Nelson Semedo and, more importantly, Dries Mertens. So there we go, 84 rated, 25-year-old Nelson Semedo. We'd finally have a serious first team right back in this team. He is quick as hell as well. I know that for a fact. And if we have a look at the other end, 85 rated Dries Mertens comes in, who can also play in cam and on the left wing. Not that we play with a cam, but that is nice to have a player that can play in many options. Look at that, 49 million. Spend some right money. Welcome, Dries. Here we go then, game number 2 of this episode. We are away at Brighton at the Amex Stadium, and as you can see, Dries Mertens and Nelson Semedo both come straight into the starting lineup. Mane, Mertens and Salah are my thrilling 3. Goretzka, Sanson and Weigl pack out my midfield. Van Dijk returns from his suspension and partners Matip at centre-back. Tierney and Semedo are my wing-backs, and Schmeichel is in net. So here we go then, Liverpool with their first chance to see their new signings in action. Here's Mane looking for Salah. Oh, Salah could with a nice easy debut goal. Nope, that is going to go out for a corner. Weigl finds Goretzka. Van Dijk just chucks his sen on floor rather than chucking his sen at the ball. Come on, Mane, win that back. Well done. Mertens is in. Keeper's quicker. Salah, Mertens, wide, but we're offside anyway. Sanson, Salah. Salah making a break, and he's running straight at keeper. I'm getting good at doing that, aren't I? I seem to do it every episode at least once. Come on, lads. Need to be doing better than this. Here is Mertens. He's going to run with it. He has got pace. He's a lot quicker than Icardi, from what I remember. Here's Goretzka. That ball comes off a proper. That will be a corner. Can't really afford to drop the points. In this. Might not need to. Mane is in. Can find a pass. And Salah puts it over. And it looks like the referee has brought it to half-time. That was a fantastic opportunity to go 1-0 up just before break. There's Mertens. Finds Mane again. Here's Salah. And that is 1-0. Finally broken the deadlock just after half-time. And it is that man, Mo Salah, that finally does it. Oh, Mertens, you get it away, but we won it back. That is the important thing. And Sanson breaks through the middle. Oh, Mane. Oh, Mertens. Matip is, but Brian gets the block in. Goretzka. Oh. That's the ideal. Get Mertens off onto a running start. Oh, Salah. Right at the keeper. Yeah, nearly at full time. This could be the last kick of the game. So if we can just lump this upfield, that would be ideal. Ah, well done, Schmeichel. Right, keep hold of it, son. And there we go. Don't even get to kick it. Referee brings it to a close. It was tight. Only one goal in it, but we do come out the winners 1-0 at the Amex Stadium. We've had a transfer offer for Alexander-Arnold. But he's not really the right back that I would want to let go. Seeing as we could let one of the two of Gomez and Alexander-Arnold go. But I'd be more tempted to sell Gomez. And given that I'm probably only going to get to the end of this season before we end up moving on to FIFA 19, I think I will be rejecting that offer. Sorry, Curl, not going to happen. Alright, here's game number 3 of 3 for this episode then. Icardi returns up front with Mane and Salah either side of him in that thrilling 3. Goretzka, Maya and Weigl provide an all-German central midfield. Van Dijk and De Ligt pair up at centre-back with Semedo and Tierney still at wing-backs, and Schmeichel once again in net. Right, here we go, lads. No pressure, but 3 wins out of 3 would be ideal. Pass out was not great though. Johansson, Salah, Mane... Back to Salah. Here's Icardi. Can he feed it through to Salah? He can. He can find Mane. Back to Salah. And he can't slide it past Button. I see Marcelo. It can't be the Real Madrid left back. Surely, how have we still got on the ball here? And it doesn't matter because Icardi's shot was awful. No, it's gone out for a corner, so there must have been a save or a block. Okay. Take that. Not been able to do what we hit, but... There's Icardi and how? Oh dear. Vita's on counter. I'm on Tierney. Schmeichel, that's yours. Oh, Alright, come on, Mane. Well done. There's Icardi. Finds Salah. Back to Icardi. Oh, what a goal. Mauro Icardi, what a belter. 1-0. Maya finds Icardi, the goal scorer. It's Goretzka. It's Icardi again. Can't quite find Mane. Does put enough pressure on though that they have to lump it out for a throw-in. Right, Semedo, stay with your man. Well done. Mane. Here's Icardi. That one just over. Weigl wins the ball. Oh, he chose Mane instead of one of the other two that were up front with him. Might not matter. It's going to go out for a corner. What can we do? Mane whips this in. And what a header from Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk puts Liverpool 2-0 up. We are cruising for 3 victories in 3 in this match. Well done, Salah. Goretzka. Weigl. Mane, Icardi, Goretzka, oh, ball cannons off of the defender. Salah finds Goretzka, of all people. Intercept Tierney off, can whip this across. Pass wasn't the one I was looking for, but we do still have the ball. Maya, Goretzka, and shouldn't have shot them. Should have found a pass. Like a little cheeky back heel or something. Anyway, ref brings it to a close. We are 2-0 up at the break. Oh, beautiful. And Salah makes it 3. King Mo gets another goal in another game. 3-0 Liverpool. Kamara, Cisse, well done Mane, Salah. Salah could run with it, or we could wait and hold the ball up like that. Beautiful. And find Salah again. Icardi, Salah, here's Goretzka, and that's 4. Fulham are getting embarrassed now. It's another demolition job. Kamara finds Johansson, back to Kamara. Anybody? No. Oh. Well done from Semedo then as well. Recovering. Do have a triple substitution now. My entire thrilling 3 is coming off. Salah is replaced by Kluivert, Icardi by Dolberg, and Havertz replaces Mane. Or the other way around. Yeah. Salah replaced by Havertz and Mane replaced by Kluivert. Do not leak a goal. And Weigl finds some strength. Oh, it's going to be a pen. It is. That's a pen. Johansson has been hacked down, and that's ironic that the Fulham kit is advertising Pro Evo. Weigl picking up a yellow card as well. Can we save this penalty? Oh, we went the right way, but we couldn't quite reach it. Here is Havertz. Kluivert back to Havertz. Finds Dolberg. Dolberg turn, shoot, button down to it. Weigl wins ahead. It's Havertz. Havertz falls over, and that is a penalty. That looked really unfair. That just looked like Havertz fell over. I need to see the replay of this because Havertz legit just looked like he fell over. Oh no, well, I don't know. I'll take it either way. We went that way last time, didn't we? Let's go that way. And Dolberg makes it 5-1. Kasper Dolberg puts his name on score sheet. First goal in a while as well, after he went on a little bit of a tear. Not going to get to attack the corner flag, unfortunately. Breaking a trend. Dolberg could set Havertz off here. Oh, and he skied it. Oh, Kai Havertz. Wasted opportunity. One-on-one with keeper, and he takes it on his weaker foot and skies it. Maya, get on it. Well done, Weigl. There we go. Goretzka. Could we set Kluivert off? We can. Can he do it with it? Who knows? There's Dolberg, and that's 6. If that 5-0 in the last episode were a demolition job, then 6-1 surely has to be one as well. Kasper Dolberg scores again. Unfair, 90th minute goal as well. Referee's got to end the misery soon, surely. And there we go. Referee does end the misery. Game finishes. Fulham 1, Liverpool 6. Well, I suppose you could say that that were a pretty easy game, given that it were 3 relatively easy sides. But we needed to get the points, and we did get the points. That is what is important. With that said, that is the end of another episode, guys. So if you enjoyed watching what you've just seen in this one, then you make sure you twat that thumbs up button, because it makes me feel all warm and snuggly, as I've said before. If you want to see our season finishes before we get to FIFA 19 and start a brand new career mode when that comes out, then make sure you twat that subscribe button. Other than that, cheers for watching, guys, and as usual, I'll see you next episode.